mentioned me as being infamous. There's a difference between being famous and being infamous, and the difference is the behavior.
Say, I just put my foot in my mouth right there. I shouldn't have said that.
Already, I'm wondering if we're gonna be on the same page. At the same time, you came a long way.
Yeah, I did. I came a long damn way, about 400 miles.
You know,
so you got product, I got patience, and so I just wanted to talk to you about how maybe we could mutually help each other.
Well, that sounds good. I mean, you know, I'm about having a talk. Take a break, maybe smoke?
Yeah, let's do that.
Any smoke with you?
I did, but I'd like to try yours.
Let's smoke some.
Let's burn.
Go ahead and close that behind the dog, too, if you don't mind. Thanks, cool. You can have a seat right there.
Okay.
I'll grab a little smoke real quick.
I just pissed the guy off, and now he's inviting me into his house. If somebody pissed me off, I wouldn't invite them in my house unless I was gonna kick his ass.
But let's give it a ride. Here, I'll give you this.
All right.
And you can roll some of that up. Because you know what? Truthfully, I gotta tell you something. I did read about you, man. Big problems in Vallejo. I don't know, man. I'm saying I gotta check you out.
Make the calls, man. He picks up the phone, and he sets a freaking gun out in front of me, where I can see it.
If somebody didn't check a recommendation, it would almost be like they weren't even legit.
This is real time right here.
We actually ended up with some suspects on there that we think we're going to be able to get identified. And booyah!
I gotta call some guys to make sure you're who you say you are.
Make the calls, man.
Matt Shotwell's dispensary was raided and shut down, leaving him with nothing. Desperate, he's come to Grace Farms to strike a new deal.
He picks up the phone, and he sets a freaking gun out in front of me, where I can see it.
Hello?
Hey, is B.E. around?
No, he went to town.
Oh, okay. Hey, would you tell him his friend Mike Booten from Mad River called? Okay, bye. I'm gonna give Nate a call.
Hello, sir.
Nate,
How you doing?
I got a visitor sitting here. Someone came and found me. They threw your name at me. You know a guy named Shotwell?
I met him yesterday.
What was your take? What was your...
I'm sure
Yeah. Here's a guy shows up at my place and he says, hey, Nate said, you know, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, really?
The day before, Shotwell tried to make a business arrangement with B.E. Smith.
We got banded brother, or the middleman's going to take the business away from us.
It's a parasite on the system.
But was shut down.
Yeah. Well, yeah. All right, man. Later.
It's pretty sticky. I'm trying to get your tumblers to turn.
Oh, man, sorry. Well, you know what?
Good stuff.
Sticky weed, but sticky situations getting unstickier, because so far, you're all good. Nate didn't have any bad vibes. And that's all good.
Right? Okay. Well, I have a lot of ideas I want to share with you.
Let's talk some more about it and smoke some.
So after I get verified by Mike Booten, he offered to smoke with me and extend the olive branch of cannabis to me. That means something in this industry.
It's good smoke right there. You like that?
Yeah, it tastes good.
I mean, don't patronize me. You don't have to do that.
No, if it was I'd tell you.
Good. Good. That's the kind of people I like.
The medicine's starting to kick in, and the edge is starting to come off, and I'm glad, too, because it toned him down a little bit, too, you know? I'm glad, you know, you smoke. Go ahead. No, you know? And I'm like, yeah, every one for me, two for you. You know, and that's how I kind of roll around people like that. One for me, two for you. I want to be sharper than you.
Just to the east, grower Nate Morris is embarking on a new journey.
I've just learned that my farm has been destroyed. It's actually a lot worse than a worst nightmare because I was depending on that farm to help me produce this medicine that I promised Ben. Now that's not an option.
Nate needs to find a farmer growing specific types of marijuana. He plans to remove the compounds that make you high, to make a non-smokable concentrate that will help reduce Ben Jacobson's seizures. Ben suffers from a form of treatment-resistant epilepsy that could kill him.
I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do, but luckily I have some good friends that I can call upon, and hopefully one of them will step up to the plate and help me out.
Hello.
Hey, BE, it's Nate.
Hey,
BE is my best case scenario in terms of a farmer to help me out. I've known him for years.
Great, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
If there's anyone in a position to help me complete my research, it's BE. He's already using the same strands that are exactly the types of strands I was working with. I'm gonna see if he's interested.
But the reality is, BE doesn't need to take a dive for anybody, and the sinking ship is not something you want to jump aboard.
What is the status of your case down there?
I got court on August 16th, preliminary hearing. Got the best lawyer money can get, and we're gonna file for a motion to dismiss. The judge could say, kick rocks, we're going to, this is proceeding. Or he could say, dismissed.
Everybody has their threat they're facing.
Yeah.
See, this farm right here, my wife and I, we can't compete with kids who have backpacks full of weed that they grew up here, and all they had to do was camp out on a piece of property and crap on the ground and eat top ramen. I can't compete with that, and I won't compete with that.
Okay.
I can produce some of the best top-grade medical cannabis in the state, but that's not to say that I don't live every month on my last $500 because I do.
The kind of help I'm bringing is going to be a new business model for me, myself. I'm a business guy. I know all the people that you need to know, and you grow all the medicine that I need to have.
Matt found himself in some trouble down in Vallejo, and I think he wants to be back in a position where he was, but not as exposed. He wants collaboration. The cities have a lot of the patients. We have the room to do the production. And so if some people from both sides put together something that's equitable for everybody, including the patients, that's something I can get behind.
That's a model I would like to develop, and I need some OGs in the game like you.
So we're on the same page.
Yeah.
The upside is having a steady place to recoup our investment, and that makes us more money. The downside of it is that any behavior that I would not be associated with that happens could reflect on me. Maybe being a poor, struggling medical marijuana guy with like 40 members is better than being part of something that draws a lot of interest. I don't know.
If I tell any dispensary operator or a patient that your medicine is 2 thumbs up, it's sold. My word is gold in Vallejo.
I don't have a problem figuring out a way to work together, but, we have a long way to go.
I'm on this mission to produce CBDs for a 3-year-old named Ben, and I need flowers.
Nate has a damn good chance of going into jail. Damn good chance.
You into working with me on that project?
See, like with these cameras, the shadow is kicking it off.
After retrieving their cameras, Lieutenant Matt Thompson and Detective Don Adams review surveillance footage.
Well, you can see here, when it goes to night shot, there, and then they sit there, see? And they'll stop right around the corner, just out of view. This is real time right here. But in the meantime, this pulls in.
Lieutenant Thompson's team will run license plates to link the vehicles with suspects.
Now we also have the other video. So we hear the vehicle coming.
Thompson and Adams keep an eye out for irregularities, including out-of-place luxury vehicles.
And then this shows up.
And booyah! Reviewing some of the surveillance work we've done out there, and we actually ended up with suspects on there that we think are going to be able to get identified.
But that's about as solid as it gets.
Yeah.
So here, just take this. That's the best meds we have right now.
Thank you.
And then just answer your own questions.
You ever had it tested for THC?
Never.
Okay. I'll have it tested for you and let you know.
Oh, that'd be great.
I need to test Budin's medicine for potency, for quality. If it's top notch, I'm gonna get top dollar. I could very easily be back in business.
If we're gonna do something and do it right, we gotta start planning it now anyway.
Right.
Because it's gotta be equitable for both people, right?
Sounds good, dude.
Budin and Shotwell make a tentative agreement.
I'll call you. In this business of